Guys, and welcome to a new series. Well, actually, a new series for you, not a new series for me. You see, if you notice my 27 levels and building, farm, torches, bridge, all this stuff. I've actually been on this world for a decent amount of time. I've had it because you see, back, I don't know if any of you have been around long enough for this. Here's all the stuff I have in these chests. If you're wondering, these picks are fortune. I just enchanted that probably like 10 minutes ago. And then these two. And these two were used digging up something that I will show you in a second. There we go. Back when, I don't know if any of you were watching right now. Oh, these are annoying. I used to have a little temporary farm here. I don't know if any of you were watching during my Mindfuzz SMP days, but when that server, it was never very stable. Like, they're all, oh man, whenever I walk like right through here, I get big lag. But it was never very stable, so when I started to kind of lose interest in it because everybody was talking about resetting the map, or maybe the server was shutting down, and I just didn't want to risk it, so this is my gear, by the way. I just dropped everything in this chest for the intro. I'll leave it all in here. When everybody was just it was kind of unresty. Oh, by the way, I should probably show you guys this. We've got up here, we have the beginnings. I'll tell you my plans for my base, actually, like what I want to do in this area. You see, I actually recorded an episode of this, but it was during the phase when I didn't have any good, like, I wasn't very happy with what I was recording. I was kind of burnt out from Minecraft. It was before my vacation. Then after my vacation, I'm just like ready to get back into it. So it's kind of strange looking. It's not completely done yet, obviously, but it's like a little entryway, and then, so the theme of this base is, it's like a medieval look on the outside, but like advanced technology on the inside. Because I have a flower forest that's in like a valley of sorts surrounded by swamp mountains or swamp. So the flower forest is kind of like my paradise filled with a medieval city. Oh, I don't know why that's there. I'll just cover that up. Whoops. But yeah, so I want to build like medieval facades, and then underground, like in this mountain, I'll decorate this like a medieval building. But in this mountain, I'm going to actually have something built, which I will show you in a moment. Out here, I have one tower, and I actually want to have a bridge that goes over to another slightly taller built into the mountain tower right here. And I think that would look pretty cool. And these are kind of like my watchtowers because they're almost on the edge of the whole of the like valley, the front lines, as you say. And then like back there, so some of my ideas I want is like for my like my main thing, I'll build a castle, and that castle will have like the storage room and all the jewels and stuff, all the riches. And then I also want a mage tower almost, where the local wizards or magicians or something practice their magic. But and that I want to be either I'm thinking the Iron Golem farm, because that a mage tower, they're kind of, in my mind, they're always kind of like top heavy. They've got a big thing at the top, but not much at the bottom. So that is definitely would work for an iron golem farm. For a dungeons, I'll maybe make like a prison and I'll have villagers in there for my villagers breeding thing or trading. Mob farms, you name it, I got it. But in this one, which is the only thing I've worked on, I haven't worked on any of that stuff yet, is a gigantic, well, not necessarily gigantic, but pretty big, mostly automatic farm. Here is my kind of like lobby area. Oh man, big leg spike. Down here is the collection area where, oh, I have some stone bricks in there. I'll put them back though. So when you come up here, you can see this is where there's dirt up there, which means there's plants growing there. Not quite really because I haven't got potatoes or carrots, but I have, oh shoot. No. I have some wheat and I need to just put a block right there. Where are my tools? I also have some extra storage down here because if you saw my other chests, they were getting pretty cramped. Since I've been playing on this world for a while, and I have not... Okay, there we go. And I still don't have the proper storage. I don't know why I got that if I'm just going to leave that, like, broken. But the wheat is pretty much grown. I'm going to harvest it pretty soon. This is going to be, down here is carrots and here is potatoes. They still need to get some lighting in those two. They're not done yet. And I'm not on peaceful. I'm locked on normal difficulty. But actually, I'm going to go harvest the thing. If you notice when I was coming down here, there was a button on a piece of red clay. That is my redstone button to activate the lag spike. Let's go check it out. I kind of want to get one of the future projects I want to do is I want to be able to hook up the redstone from the top because like I want to be able to see the items all fall down. They're probably already down in the chest. But oh, they're coming in. Oh, they're in the hopper still. Okay, seems like all the seeds are there, so I'll go replant these. This is not the most efficient redstone wiring or like plant placement or anything, as you noticed. They're all it's kind of a strange shape because of, oh, I didn't turn the water off. But here's what it is. I have dispensers in the walls and the water flows out and it goes and it pushes it off of this down into there, into the hopper. And this probably wasn't the most efficient or best way to do it, but it was the way I knew how to do it. Oh, I think that's where those stone bricks came from. I'll just give you a look inside the redstone. This layer is not a bad as far as efficiency goes, but the next layer, oh boy. I will probably show you that today, but I'll warn you, it is very messy. And I am not like a professional redstoner or anything, but still, I know I could have done much better. It's just, it still works, so I'm fine with it because I had plenty of space. Well, I should put crafting tables here and here. I will do that later because this is not the time or the place. And it's raining and it's nighttime. So one thing I'm kind of shaky about is this thing because this is exposed to the air, but but I personally think it looks really cool. Wait, so is water off now? It sounded like that button got hit a couple times. It's exposed to the air and it's not really medieval, but it looks cool and it seems like it's almost hinting, yeah, water's off. It's almost hinting at the thing being there and like that it's not all that it seems. So I obviously, and if you've noticed my water placement, like a lot of this farm is not used. I don't see why that's why right there. This stuff should be hydrated. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, up to here should get hydrated, because that's water right there, I think. Don't have a pick on me. Ugh, I shouldn't have done that. Dumping off all my stuff. Oh, is there not enough light? Do I need... Okay, I will... I'm just gonna grab that and I'll keep talking as I do. So yeah, I have some of my stuff in here. I forgot what I was looking for. Oh my gosh. It's hard doing this like whole talking and recording thing. But yes, I do know what I'm looking for. And I'm afraid it is up here with the rest of my stuff. And I was actually going to place those. I'm trying to light it with jack-o'-lanterns because glowstone is kind of expensive and torches look not too great in the theme I'm going for. Probably need some dirt too. Of course I don't have any, but I have some downstairs. So, one of the things you probably notice is the wall doesn't look too good. Like this wall, how it's all patchy with cobblestone and stuff from when I was digging it out. And by the way, that's what these diamond picks were used for, the ones I was showing you at the beginning. They were... Shoot, I didn't grab the dirt. Man, I've climbed up so many ladders in this episode so far. Okay, let's see. Right there? No. Right there? Yes. But that's what, and I had a Fortune 2 pick, but unfortunately I thought that was the Efficiency 4 one, because I didn't really care if that one got super damaged since it's not that bad. Or it's not that great of a pick, really. With these, I'm not trying to hide them or anything, I'm just hanging them from the ceiling because who really cares that much? Since I don't actually ever come in here, and I can't see this from the bottom, the only time I'll see it is when I come in to plant the crops. Which probably won't be that often. The thing is, I started thinking about when I was doing all this building, like when I was digging this out, and this was a lot of hours of working on this project. It was a long one, even though it's not huge compared to some other projects. But it's still, I was thinking about, is it really worth it? Because these farms aren't that big. And I don't really need this stuff that much because pretty soon I'll get to the point where I won't even need wheat or anything. Or I will, but not that often. That does not go in there. It goes in there. And this. And tools, maybe? Yes. But I figured, because I thought about it for a while, and the thing I decided is, like, the reason I do this kind of stuff, it's not because I need this huge farm. I mean, it's helpful, but it's not that helpful. Like, it probably isn't helpful enough that, like, it pays for the resources used to make it. But it's kind of like, that's, if you don't, like, make cool stuff, if you just do the basic stuff, what you need to get done, then then Minecraft isn't that enjoyable, because, like, oh, you could just make a big wheat field. You don't have to make an auto harvester or anything like that. You don't have to do redstone or dig a giant hole or make it look good. But I enjoy doing that, so I did. Okay. So right here is what I want to work on. I don't know what I'm gonna actually build here. I want to do kind of like a pixel art. Maybe something of my face. For those of... Nope. This is what my face looks like. I like it. I made this skin myself. It's not the best skin, but it's my... I'm the only person that has it, so... Well, I guess people could get if they want it, but I don't know if anyone wants it that badly. So yeah, I should probably grab some materials. Don't know why I'm looking in this chest. It is fairly empty. But let's just go up here, take one more look at the thing. Oh, what? Huh. Looks like it's already been built by someone. That was nice of them. Well, anyway. Um, there's one more thing I have to show you guys around this world. And it is something that I'm just gonna like grab this random stuff from the chest that just happens to be there right next to where I was. But this is something like the most recent thing I've been working on, because as you would probably assume, the farm can kind of burn you out quickly. So I've been working on... Ooh. I don't know if you guys noticed this. It's kind of like you don't notice it at first, like just going like this, but then all of a sudden when I look at it, it's obvious. That is, no, good thing for feather falling. And also, if you're wondering why I'm using a stone sword when I have a full diamond armor and enough diamonds and a diamond sword in my chest, it's because I don't like using unenchanted diamond tools. I feel like that's a waste. Maybe later when I have if I get like an absurd amount of diamonds, then I will, but I feel like not putting Unbreaking 3 on them is pretty much wasting the tool, because that Unbreaking 3 is kind of like Fortune, except for it only works once because it triples your iron boots and some apples. I'll take those. So it triples the lifetime of your pick. So here is my storage room or storage shack. This was the thing. As you know, I actually have an episode of this single player series uploaded, but it was not good enough. It wasn't entertaining, kind of boring. So I didn't post it. It's private. But so yeah, in here not much. These chests I have plans for them to go down through hoppers. Like this is gonna be like cobble and maybe dirt, and you dump all your junk in there, and then you go down these stairs and there's gonna be double chests with like hoppers leading in, so it's really like 12 chests of stone, but it only looks like one. And that is, sorry if my mic was a little bit close to my mouth, so I probably sounded kind of strange. But so yeah, that's kind of like bulk storage. I might add another one going down to one of these, but I'm not sure. This is going to be just general storage. Lots of chests, lots of fun. It's my life motto. Not really, but it should be. If it's not a life motto, it is now. Bam, 360. Oh, lag spike and a failed 360. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this tour. I'm not going to try and do anything for this episode. Obviously, my plan was I wanted to build the pixel art thing of my face in there, but someone already built that for me. So it was, whenever I walk down this side, it gets a super lag spike. So that was nice of them. So yeah, I have all these random chests with just junk in them, but sometimes it's slightly important junk. And yeah, so that's gonna be all. In all seriousness, please let me know how you're enjoying this series. If you want me to continue like in this style where I build stuff and I show you, if you want me to build on camera, not necessarily build on camera, but treat it as more of like a let's play where I actually do stuff on camera. I know normally I wouldn't do this, but I figured I really like this world. I'm into it. I'm having fun with it. There's no reason I should start a new one. But if that's what the people watching would rather see happen, I can start a new one. I kind of understand how it feels like not the same. Oh man, on the 8-bit SMP server, I have Depth Strider, and once you have that, you can never go back. Oh, okay. A strange message from IOX. Oh, shut up, Skype, shut up. So yeah, please tell me what you like. I hope you enjoyed. Gosh. I hope you enjoyed this kind of like tour episode, even though I didn't actually get much done. Someone else kindly got something done though, so that was nice of them. Look at that, almost to level 30 again. I think I have a Depth Strider 3 book enchant ready to go, which I would really like. No books. Book. Or maybe Depth Strider 3 boots. No, Sharpness 3. Yes. And I want those more than I want life itself. Not really. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Hope, actually not. Maybe in this world, maybe in a new one, depending on the feedback. So I will see you later.